Hey guys, Billie Jenkins here with Silver Creek Doodles. Today we're going to show you how we pluck doodle ears. So we are taking this afternoon, just a little quick video. I normally do it when I groom our dogs, but this is one of my daughter's dog, Ariel, that kind of come to live with us. I groomed her a couple days ago and I left her ears because I needed someone to help hold the camera to see and all that stuff. And tonight she's really like scratching her ears and stuff, and I'll show you because her ears haven't been plucked in a couple months. So her ears are full of hair. We don't want to cause ear infections and stuff like that. So I wanted to bring you along. So remember though, plucking that ear hair helps take out moisture, so moisture doesn't get stuck in there, and it's gonna help not cause ear infections and stuff. So it's not, you don't wanna cut the ear hair flush, you wanna be able to pluck it out. You need it to be clean out of there. It should not be painful if you pluck a little bit of hair at a time, which I'll talk about when I'm doing it, but a little at a time you can pull out. Either you can use your fingers, you know, I don't keep long fingernails. So you can either use your fingers, or sometimes that actually does get a little sensitive, or you can use hemostats. I'm gonna show you both ways, so let's go. All right, so we're on the porch where we like to spend our afternoons. Come here, Ariel. I think you're gonna be the example here. All right, so if you see all this hair in her ears, like I said, this needs to be gone. So like this is a curly haired, come here Dave, let's show them. And then of course I do pluck their ears, but this is a wavy. So wavies, they get cleaned out a lot easier. So, and there's not as much hair in them, but curlies are like poodles. Come here Ariel, come on, good girl. So the curly, there's a lot more hair in there, and it is a little more, I wouldn't say tough, but I did bring the hemostats, but I told you I like to use my fingers. So we'll start with this top area. So right where it cups, we want from there down. So actually this hair too pulls off kind of easy. You just pull it. So like I'd said earlier, you know, a little at a time is fine, but you know, and if you can hear, but it goes, it makes it not really a noise, but so you can see all I've been pulling, and it does come out. All right, so again, we're just gonna do a little at a time. And obviously, if you've got fingernails and stuff like that, you can't use your fingers, but I don't keep long fingernails. I'm just doing a little at a time. You can see she's not really giving us much trouble. I mean, it's not comfortable, obviously, but you know, it should not be painful. Now, there's no way I could try to pull this whole thing out at one time. So that is why I say a little at a time. So you kind of just pull it all down, and then just grab a little bit at a time. Now, if you wanted to do the hemostats, Ariel, is that right, honey? You could go in. The reason I don't like to use hemostats because I never want to pinch the ear. You could do like a little at a time this way, but I just don't feel as in control with those. All right, so we'll just continue, do a little at a time. We are months past, should have done her ears, but I hadn't groomed her the last couple times. Like I said, we just got her from our daughter since she moved to college. So we're just doing a little at a time. So I can feel a clump of, I'm sure it's like earwax in the rest of this. So I'm gonna try to get the hair out, maybe pull that out and show you why it's also good to make sure the ears are kept plucked. And of course, yes, my fingers are dirty, so it's not the cleanest job. But I never want to use the hemostats if I'm not right down there looking and making sure that I don't pinch her ear, because I would absolutely hate to pinch her ear with the hemostats. So you can see where it's a little bit darker right in the center, and there's actually like wax is in that. So I'm just gonna pull. So there's wax build up in that. I know, Ariel, hold on. Good girl too. See the wax, pretty yucky. I'm glad I got to share this with you guys on videos. You can kind of see when there's hair packed in the ear and the ear's not cleaned out. This is what can cause itching ears and ear infections, all that stuff. All right, so it's getting dark outside, so we turn the light on. So this is the majority of the hair that we pulled out, and obviously we've got some yucky fingers and stuff in here, but we'll go in and clean her ears in just a second. So this is, we do need to clean this out with cleaner because the hair was packing all of that in there. But look at this ear, how it's cleaned out. And now, look at this one, packed full of hair. So this is the importance of why we need to make sure that ears stay plucked so it doesn't get all of this discharge in here, so we don't cause ear infections. Say thank you, Ariel. She's a sweet girl. All right, so this is all the hair from inside the ears. So definitely importance, again, of why we need to keep the ears plucked. All right, so we came inside and we put ear cleaner, squeezed it all around, cleaned it out. Always remember when you clean ears, make sure that you don't not use the same napkin or paper towel or tissues or however on both ears. You want to make sure you don't want to, if there's an infection in this ear, you don't want to move it to that ear. So just make sure that you you don't contaminate it, but they look pretty good now, pretty cleaned out. So she will be a little irritated and scratchy in the next couple days, but, well, probably for the next like 12 hours. But then it'll be fine. Say bye, Ariella. Say hi to David. Hey, David. Here's my baby boy. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. So I know it's not exactly the funnest video, but things like that need to be done to make sure that we keep our dogs clean, make sure we keep their ears healthy, stuff like that. If you like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. We'll see you next time. Bye.